This is a Divine Partnership Twin Flame Soulmate reading. I call this the binary star spread. Binary stars are a system of stars consisting of two stars orbiting around each other. Most of the stars that we actually see do have this ability to have a center of orbit. And for ease of the reading, I'm going to use a you versus them reading. Now, for ease of the reading, I'm going to have this first deck be the rose quartz deck, and the second deck be the amethyst or amethyst star. So let's see the past energies of the rose quartz star for the first deck. We have Temperance. I've actually already prayed and pre-shuffled the deck. If you would like a personal reading regarding the binary star spread, the information is in the description box below. So in the past energy, we have the Temperance with the Moon card. So definitely balancing out things that are coming to the surface, allowing these things to surface so that they can be examined and integrated. Really accepting the dark with the light. And for the energy of Star Amethyst, or deck 2, we have the Ten of Cups or Ten of Shells and the Page of Feathers. So within the past energy, they have definitely been looking, or you have, either one, the energy again can go either way. They've been looking at a new idea regarding a new communication as well, regarding what their happiness is, what their true fulfillment is in life in general. Let's clarify this Page of Feathers. It does look like I'm feeling the energy that they've maybe been speaking about this to others. We have the Knave of Wands, or the Page of Wands again. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, is that they've actually been speaking about what your true happiness is. You've actually, you see it, you're glimpsing it on the horizon. It's something that you do see coming into fruition. Let's see what the headspace is of the Rose Quartz Star. We have the Page of Swords. So still looking into truth. The Five of Disc. Looking at maybe why a situation has occurred, why they've felt like they have been maybe left out in the cold in the past regarding a commitment or community. Let's look at the headspace of the Amethyst Star. We have the Eight of Feathers. So deciding to have courage about communicating. This is a slow-moving communication with this balancing out with this Knight of Acorns and the which is the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Feathers, which is the Eight of Wands. Let's get one more card here regarding the headspace. We have the Six of Acorns. So looking towards definitely having balance within a give and take idea, or a give and or information regarding wanting to have balance within a relationship with equal give and take. Let's see what is in the heart space of Rose Quartz. We have the Eight of Cups. So moving, still upset about moving away from a situation. They're holding on to a decision regarding their true love and completion, stability, commitment. The Eight of Cups is moving towards the Ace of Cups, though. So it's actually, you are definitely deciding to, or this person is definitely deciding to follow their heart. Holding on to the manifestation or the ideas that they have about love. Still having some, there's still some some energy of needing to heal regarding decisions that have been made in the past and things that maybe have been held on to. Regarding a relationship or the ending of a relationship. Let's look at the heart space for amethyst star. Heart space for amethyst star. We have the Chariot, so moving forward in life with a determination. Feeling like they have the ability to move forward. The Eight of Crystals and the Knight of Crystals. So there may be still some anxiety regarding information that has been communicated in the past. There is some need for mental clarity, need for truths regarding a passionate new start. Let's look at the external blockages, or the blockages that actually are able to be seen by the rose quartz star. The rose quartz energy in this reading. We have the Three of Cups. So maybe that you are seeing either that there was a third party in the past or there currently still is a third party situation. This can be regarding, work or maybe ideas regarding how a relationship should go, or difficulties in coming together with emotions or in the physical. It doesn't necessarily have to be, another person. You're also seeing that time is being taken out to either on your end or their end, or on this end or the other, the other person's end, regarding what decisions that need to be made, and really still focusing on what has actually already been put into the relationship, and what others may also. I see this card as, I'm hearing that what others may think, and I'm seeing this. This card looks like someone. This is actually like a maybe an auditorium of people looking at these decisions, and this one person is kind of here in the back end, or this figure is trying to decide what they want, but they may be receiving projections of other people, and that's still kind of the way. Again, that's going along with the Three of Cups. That may be part of what the fear is that what other people may think regarding a union with this person, due to either things in the past or just in general of whether they are the person that's right for them or not. I clearly see that there's still this hangman energy of having to wait, find, and still looking for enlightenment. I do see this hangman as more positive, however, because there aren't actually any ropes there holding him in. He does have this energy kind of enwrapping him like he is finding enlightenment. And I say he just because of the figure in the card looks more masculine to me. In the external blockages, you are seeing that there is just kind of this pause going on, or that the other person is. Let's look at external blockages that the amethyst star can see, or the amethyst energy. External blockages that are able to be seen. We have the High Priestess, so there's some secrets that may need to still be told, spoke about, again with this clarity that I was speaking about in the, that's still in the heart space. It looks like someone still has anxiety over some truths that need to be spoken before things can move forward. There is that, there is that desire for a passionate new beginning. There in the heart space, they are seeing that and feeling that passion. They're feeling the drive and the want to move forward with speaking these truths with this Knight of Swords and this Chariot card. They also see, again, the Page of Acorns or the Page of Pentacles can be about delivering a message or delivering a new idea. They're seeing a blockage with that it either hasn't been spoken or they don't know how to speak it. The Six of Shells, so there could be these truths regarding the past that have not been spoken of. It may also be that the fact that they believe that this person is their soulmate hasn't been spoken out loud. The Four of Crystals, they do see that they're needing to have some, to take out time to heal, and this is being mirrored on both ends. This Hangman is definitely about healing and finding enlightenment, and then here we have in the external blockage the other person, or the amethyst, can actually see that they're needing, or that the situation is needing healing as well. Let's see the internal blockage for the rose quartz energy. What is the internal blockage? The Four of Swords. So again, needing to heal, needing to go within, definitely looking at meditation. This always reminds me of the crown chakra, which Swords is about, mental energy anyways. We're needing to find some clarity and balance within the crown chakra, which is about, usually the crown chakra is about, if there's imbalances, it can be about not being able to feel connection or unity within self or source. And that's really the first place we have to start before we can even look at unions, or a union with another. So we also have, for internal blockage, the Knight of Cups, the King of Rods, and the Ace of Rods. So the Ace of Rods is also over here. We have that in the heart space. So here in the blockage, it looks like having difficulty speaking love or offering of love. The King of Rods or the King of Wands is normally someone who sees kind of their goals and where they're going in life. That may be part of the difficulty of still trying to decide that, especially with this decision or this anxiety or holding on to a decision that's in the heart space. Let's do some clarifying cards regarding the internal blockages of the rose quartz star. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this may be dealing with feeling like you have a difficulty with a new start regarding a home life situation, still needing some healing regarding what direction you want to go, due to what's occurred in the past with this heart space kind of energy of holding on to the past. There may have been an offer in the past regarding a home environment, regarding a commitment that did not come to fruition, that is still needing to be healed. Let's look at the internal blockage that the amethyst star can see, or the other amethyst energy. We have the Page of Crystals, and that is mirrored in the headspace of the rose quartz. We have the Seven of Feathers, or Seven of Wands. Page of Crystals is the Page of Swords. So seeing a victory, or since it's a blockage, I would say that they're having difficulty seeing, difficulty with being able to actually see a victory, or seeing the clarity or the truth come out that we spoke about in the heart space. Let's get one more card for internal blockages, or blockages that aren't able to be seen. The Four of Acorns. So they're still holding on to this fear that they may not be able to have a new start or have victory in the situation. We have the Queen of Feathers at the bottom of the deck, which is mirrored here. We have the King, which is the Queen of Rods. We have the King of Rods here, and the internal blockage for the rose quartz energy. Again, difficulty with believing that the truth either can come out or that they can have victory if the truth does come out. Still trying to look within to find a way to express why certain decisions may have been made in the past. Let's clarify the Seven of Feathers. Internal blockages. The Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. So yeah, they really are wanting a victory where they're able to offer a new start in the physical with commitment. They're really holding on to this idea that they have this passion and a drive forward to do this, but still needing to heal and maybe actually heal their, and deal with their fears regarding offering an Ace of Pentacles, like kind of a gift, I guess I would say, or a gift, a new start, a new beginning. Let's see what the rose quartz is learning from the situation. What is this situation teaching? The High Priestess, so following intuition. What else are the rose quartz energy learning from the situation? The World, so breaking through patterns to find what their heart truly desires, and going after what their heart truly desires. The Ten of Swords and the Sun card. So letting go of past pain, past hurt. That's kind of where we're at here with this heart space, where they're still trying to decide, are they going to let this go, or are they still kind of holding on to it? With this Four of Pentacles. there's some inner child work that may have need to be done. Again, I kind of mentioned that here, where it looks like there might have been either some history of feeling like they weren't able to have a new start or offer a new start due to either the past of seeing either other relationships fail or failing, or failures within this relationship that they are still holding on to or still seeing as failures instead of learning opportunities. The Sun card also shows that they're learning how to shine the light on things, and have emotional and heartfelt relationships even through difficult situations, really learning that their happiness comes from within, comes from their own heart chakra, their own internal self-worth versus anything in the external. That's also being kind of reflected here in the blockages, because we have this card that really looked like someone might have been worried about what others may judge of the situation, and this is teaching them to really go within and actually look at how they feel about love within their life and their own discernment of where they want to move forward in life. So what is the amethyst star, amethyst energy learning? What is the situation teaching them? We have the Two of Shells, so looks like union, unconditional love. And the Knight of Shells, how to move forward and actually give an offer of love and that may come from a more pure place than they have offered anyone in the past. It may come from I'm really feeling energy in my heart chakra, like they have more love or more understanding than they did in the past, and they don't know how to offer that passion with the amount of love that they have. They don't know how to communicate that decision or communicate the passion and the feelings that they have with the Ace of Crystals. So they're learning definitely how to communicate, how to find clarity within a situation. And the Ace of Crystals is the Ace of Swords. Find clarity within a situation. And deciding to live their truth with this Knight of Shells and move forward. So let's see what the advice is for healing these blockages, or internal healing regarding union. So union with self is before union with others. So let's see what advice we have regarding healing, any internal healing that needs to be done. We have the Six of Rods, so standing up for what we really want in life, standing up for the decisions that have been made or decisions that are made, having victory in that, and being willing to show that to the world. With this Sun card, he's standing here kind of completely allowing all of those who care to or who want to witness their light to actually shine and show that forward. We have the Knight of Rods, so looking towards healing any kind of issues regarding commitment. Again, I'm getting this person has had some kind of family situation, or some of these people regarding this energy that are identifying with this have had some kind of family situation in the past that doesn't necessarily have to do with the energy or the person that they're viewing or they have interest in. It has more to do with maybe their childhood. I'm seeing that with the Sun card. This card wanted to flip out the Page of Cups. So and they're needing to maybe heal their ideas or heal emotions regarding whether people can be committed or whether relationships can last. And the Page of Cups wanted to kind of flip out while I was speaking. And that's this in this deck. This is about her really taking the idea and the choice, the opportunity to, if she's really wanting to drink from this cup or not. And so maybe that this energy is really needing to, or having the opportunity to go within and decide that they do have the ability to not only have their light being shown for who they are, but to accept love into their life, to accept light into their life that has commitment and emotional rewards and emotional fulfillment. So let's see what the internal healing for the amethyst star energy shows. We have the Nine of Crystals, Nine of Swords. So they're still needing to still looking at these fears, anxieties, worries that are needing to be healed and looked at. We have the Ten of Feathers and the Seven of Shells that flipped out in the reverse. So finding a way to let go of burdens, to let go of this maybe back and forth energy of trying to decide what decision or path to take, or maybe not taking, just kind of being stuck and not taking any path at all because they're having so much anxiety. Let's clarify this internal healing for the amethyst energy or amethyst star. The Page of Swords. So they're still looking at whether they are seeing their opportunities and their choices. They still don't trust that they're seeing their opportunities and their choices the way that they actually are in reality. So they're still having difficulty and needing to heal their own intuition. They're following their own guidance. And they're seeing this within their external blockage with this High Priestess here. They're seeing that they're having difficulties following their intuition. They're seeing that they are needing to learn how to do that. Again, this Page of Swords, a lot of times people say that that's like spying, but I see it as them actually looking and realizing that they are having difficulties trusting what these choices are. And if you don't know exactly what choice each of these shells is providing you, then it's hard to make a decision between them. Let's get advice card, overall advice card for the rose quartz energy regarding the outcome or information. So we have the shaman, ancient healing wisdom, and we have wolf instinct. So I believe that this energy really does, especially with the High Priestess here, in the what you're learning, you really are looking within and finding out that you do have the intuition to move forward within the situation. You do have the ability to heal from the past and decide, to move forward even though you may have the fear of rejection. Healing those issues where you have had to maybe listen to what others have told you in the past and lean on them in order to make your decisions. And now you're seeing that you have the ability to heal not only the wounds that you have from the past from this situation, but also what I'm seeing is there may have been wounds from other either childhood issues or other relationships that have hurt you that you're still trying to heal in the present. You are actually moving towards this and through this with ease, I'm seeing now. Obviously, it's not necessarily easy to heal. It's not easy to feel pain. It's not easy to let things go. But your instinct of what those things are that need to be healed, need to let go, what those steps are, does look like it's strong at this time. So you are able, or at least this energy, either way, is able to see those things at the present moment. Let's see what the advice card is for the amethyst star energy. We have let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. And summer solstice radiance. So those cards kind of both speak towards that ability to look at their own or your own, either however this energy goes, intuition. Allow that intuition to work towards you, to radiate through the situation, to radiate through these questions that you have regarding these decisions, and whether you're seeing them in the light that they actually are or not, and having the trust to move forward with that knowledge. Let's get an angel advice card for the rose quartz energy. We have compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that you have. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Let's get a angel advice card for the amethyst energy. Oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. And this card always reminds me that even in the separation that we're feeling when we're not within union with our loved ones, even when they are in the physical, it still reminds me that we are all one, that we do have all is one, and one is, we have a oneness within ourselves that we can go into and find, and we can radiate that love that we have towards the person, whether they're actually in our lives or not. So 2 more cards flipped out. We have courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. And we have judgment. Let go of fear of being judged. You are good enough. It's time to unlock all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way, just be you. So please like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading regarding the binary star spread, the information is listed in the description below. I also offer healing sessions that may be subscribed to over 3 to 6 months as well, regarding union, divine partnership, or soul work and union within self. That information is also listed. Thank you.